How are we doing on this wonderful afternoon? I've just fallen over doing my food shop. Yeah, I graced both my knees. Pretty good. I misjudged getting off the bus, and I missed the curb, or I fell over the curb. I don't know what I did, but anyway, wasn't much fun. So hello, Wormy. I'm going to play the Ardennes game. This is Decisive Campaigns Ardennes Offensive. I think there's 3 games in this from this production company. So I'm on the new PC again. Now, in order to make sure you do you can see everything, what I've got to do is share my full screen, which is fine because there's really nothing on here. We're going to share the entire screen. Also share audio. Okay. Which is kind of weird because now we're seeing ourselves. Yeah, dude, it is pretty hot. I'm going to open up this stream on my Mac so I can see your comments, because I can't otherwise. Mac, so I can see you. There we go. Man, it's hot in my neck of the woods. How's it down there? Yeah, it's pretty fucking hot here, mate. I've got a Mockingbird Raw Shield virgin juice crafted with mandarin lemon balm, carrot, ginger, turmeric, and orange drink in front of me, which I'm trying for the first time. Let's see what it's like. The man from Del Monte, he says, not bad actually. I was expecting that to taste a bit more horrible, but it tastes pretty good. It's quite refreshing. It's quite nice. What you need, isn't it? On a day like today. I do like this artwork that they did for this game. It's quite cool. Quite cool artwork. So we're going to load a save game. So I played a turn of this offline yesterday. So that would be this one. I've deleted all my other saves on here. In fact, I don't need this Bastogne auto save, so let's get rid of that. What I'm going to really do with my PC is I'm going to really keep on top of stuff like this that takes up space, even tiny amounts of space. Really just try and keep on top of it so I keep the machine running well and not getting clagged up with a load of crap. All right, so here we are. Okay, is Monday. Got broom. Tomorrow. He's saying, dancing, make it in the rain. All right. So I'd already played most of this turn, I think, but I was tired and I thought, let me not. Normally what I'll do is I'll let the allies go, then I'll save and I'll go to sleep. But I was quite knackered and I thought, you know what, I'm not going to do that. Now, the PP points over here, these are to do political points. You need PPs to play regime action cards or make decisions. Okay. I wonder what other decisions I need them for. Kind of interesting. In here. have a little attack here, I think. Now, the Germans didn't advance very far on the north side of things. So they still do it. Yeah, I can still do a stonk here with these. That might not. Well, this one's moved too far. Yeah, why not just drop a stonk on this guy? Oh, my friend Tara's left me a message, but I can't mute myself, so I can't play it right now. But she's just checking to make sure I'm okay because I fell over in the fucking street. Okay, so this is kind of like a static line here, right? And even if I could break through with these guys, these are not, they're all right, but they're not that great. I don't think I'd get very far. But I might just keep the pressure on a bit. So let's do that. Damn, this guy looks pretty injured. I might need to pull him back. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's not. Cancel that. 1 against 2. Forget. Fuck that. I think that guy is that an engineer. I think I'm gonna pull him back. Gonna unclick. I haven't worked out how to undo a move, so I really don't know how to do that at all. Damn. Sometimes you can add attacking forces and it actually doesn't do you any favors. Okay, there we go. Now these red guys that are appearing, those are the American casualties. So I destroyed like 1 tank, a couple of APCs, a bazooka team, some trucks, some smaller tanks. That attack was quite good for me. But I'm still finding I'm still sort of fudging my way through this game. I'm not going to pretend to be an expert at it because I'm not an expert at it at all by any means. Yeah, I think we'll bring that to there. Drop that as a stonk on there, and then maybe if we add, oh no, okay, oh no, can we add some guys? No, it's not really doing anything. Not worth it, maybe. All right, it's not worth it. All right, so we'll just drop an artillery shot there. Minor damage only. I think we'll try and attack this with everything. There we go. All out attack. Right, and you can see I took these are my casualties from my various little battalions and regiments and whatever. So this is the 980th Infantry Division. I'm not sure where their headquarters unit is, and this is the 272nd Infantry Division, I think, which are part of the same army. Somehow their artillery's got a bit separated. This is the 981st. So there's there's anywhere between sort of 3 to 5 counters for a division. From what I can tell in the game. I'm replying to somebody who's one half of a really lovely couple who got married on the rave scene, and I gave them a copy of my rave book as a wedding present. They're regulars at one of the events I go to. One of them plays there. I just thought that'd be a nice thing to do. Oh, I'm getting full. Oh, sorry guys, I've got to take this. Hello. Hi, sorry, say that again, please. Well, morning. Difficult. I don't think possible, but it was like over 6 weeks. I probably miss. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What day of the week is that? Oh, I can probably do that. Yeah. 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 Fine. I can do that. Can you email me the details, please? Okay. I can't really talk now because I'm actually live. But screen, I'll come out of the room, take a photo, but I can't get into it. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. That was a work call which I had to take. So my apologies, people. Okay. All right. I really hope that my knees are not injured. Fuck's sake. Someone's posted a picture of a Stannah stair lift. Right. All right. Fire! Okay, we blew up some trucks and some guys. That was worth doing. You can see at the top of the screen here. It's 2 turns a day, by the way, and a night turn. And we're currently in the afternoon turn of 16th of December. He's already, I mean, he's quite strong up here, you know. So let's click on that. So there's an attack here. Okay, all right. Oh no, that was the one I didn't want to do because. Yeah. Well, I got. Let's just have a look. See if I've got cards that could be of any use here. I've only got 10 PP, and I think these are the PPs that they use. So 10th Brandenburg is the best AK reserve that can be released. 11th Panzer Division is among the few AK reserve, but you can deploy it. Right, the 10th SS. Just come out there for a second. Is that already on the board? That's the 12th SS. Oh, hello. Yeah, I've moved this, have I? Yeah, I don't think the 10th SS are on the board. I did have a couple of units that were locked, but I seem to have unlocked them now by virtue of like building bridges to enable them to move or whatever. So I'm going to play that card if I can. Play card. Now, if that 160 is the points required and I've only got 10, oh, you don't have the PP to play this card, right? So I'm going to have to save the PP. Infiltrate a grief team behind enemy lines. That could be fun to do. I think we'll do that. Select a hex to play the card on. Okay, so let's see how far we can do that. So, and where these guys are pushing through is very important. So this is the big push. Where is Bastogne? Mamadou's there. So Bastogne is south of Mamadou, isn't it? 12 points, 3 bridges. That's actually called. Is it further south than that? Wow. Soufflés, La Roche. I think it is south of La Roche, isn't it? Pardon. Oh, I might be wrong. Oh, no, there it is. Bastogne. Right. Anything that facilitates me, I think we'll put them here. Click that hex, play card. Press any key. Right. Grief team has landed. 9 PPs, yeah. So these are like air, German ground attack squadron made it through the weather, and allied fighters. Now that could be worth doing. And that's only 5. So let's play that as well. I think I know where I want to play that too. So this is helpful. Yeah, here we are. I think we've got these tanks further north here. See that tank destroyer there? All the tanks in this area. Plus, I don't want to waste this. Got these guys coming up and on. Yeah, let's do it here. Play card. 24 to 20 aircraft, 96 flat points, managed to repel 3 of the 4. So only one guy got through. That was pretty shit. Now I've got 4 PPs. All right, so I think we're done with the cards. So all right. So let's make sure that there's nothing back here that's not been moved that could be moved, like him. 6th Panzer. Problem is I don't know which units this guy's responsible for. I'm not quite sure how I figure that out. We'll move him anyway. We'll move him too. This one can't because it's got an exclamation mark. I'm not quite sure how I remove those. That can go a bit further. Okay, this whole group I think can move. So, I think it would be better for them to move. Oh no, it's not the whole group. Hang on, let's go back to move. Right. I think it would be better for these to move this way. As they can. Again, I hope I'm moving the right people. Got a bit. Don't like to get the units too untidy. All right. Because I'm hoping our breakthrough will be here. So let's see. I've been to these places, by the way. It's very the terrain is, you know, really like steep rising valleys and all of that. Thank you, Shelley. All right. Much appreciated. It's a friend of mine she's taken my book on a holiday with her fella. I think they've just got married, or they've just I think they've just got married, I think. Or are just about to be. I think they've just got married. Right. Now, a lot of people getting married at the moment. Yeah, we need to bust through here. There's a supply depot there. There's Amblev. And there's Malmedy. 12 point. Yeah, get all the way up here. Meuse River, where is it? That's the Meuse River there, isn't it? Yeah. A way to go, yeah. This is definitely a place we can break through. We need to be constantly pushing forwards. Click that for a minute. Got to push this guy back with a few units first before I try and bypass him. I think we just lost a truck. I mean, some of the things I like about this game is if you're moving past units to attack something else or get in position, those units kind of get like they get to fire at you, which makes sense. All right, so we're gonna attack that with all 3 of these. Ooh, 22-1. Me likey. 27-1. All out attack. He's going to retreat. We might even destroy him. We didn't destroy him, but he definitely did retreat. Right. And this is the road I wanted to move down. So now this guy can go to there, which is what I wanted to do. Oh, we can cut that off. Wow, look at that. Now, do we go down here or do we go up? Put the armor in front. Back that guy again? Yeah. We were going to kill him then. Thought we had him. Oh, no. Really? I thought we'd get more there. I thought we'd... Okay. Keep bringing these up. Okay, so we've got a breakthrough. It's official. Protect the flanks. So the 2nd SS Panzer Division has broken through. It's great. There's a camper group Piper. Look here. They committed like loads of fucking war crimes, like the Malmedy massacre and stuff. That scene is really well covered in the Battlefield. Okay. Oh, really bad hay fever today. Sorry, forgive me for blowing my hooter. Right. Let's see what else we can move here. Just as well, I remembered I hadn't actually moved these guys. Come on, let's pressure. Oh, wow, he took a lot of casualties there. Now, where do I move Piper? I can see back here. Oh, shit. Fucking moved him there. Oh, no, he can't make it either. Damn, that's embarrassing. So, that's the main guy. No one else can fucking reach. Oh, shit, he might get attacked and killed, you know. That's my own stupidity. I have to see if I can... Maybe I can break through here, I don't know. Odds of 250 to 1. Odds of 500 to 1. Surely this guy's got to be killed. Yeah, he was. Oh, look at that. That's good. That's good news. Now, can I, though... Got this sort of, there's a bit of an encirclement going on here, look. Yeah, get everything in. All that tap. Yeah, we killed him. Destroyed that unit. Let's use slightly more moderate language. It's a game. It's a game. It's not real war. Thank God. Now, have I done these guys? I think I have. Yeah, I did all these guys. All right. Making sure we haven't missed anything. No, I'm not going to move you any further. Got some of the, yeah, some SS elements here. Move up for sure. First SS Panzer Army. Going to try and keep keep it sort of together. Okay, so here's our breakthrough, just south of the Elskenborn Ridge. So that's good, and we've got sort of 2 to 3 main access roads there. Okay, we could really do with taking these guys out. Extremely high casualties for the Americans, and I think we did destroy them. Looks like it. We can do the same here, but that would also be good. I think we did. Let's cancel. Let's move some things up. So it looks like get everything in on that. Nice. Tried to keep the pressure up there, but that was a bit of a failure. Now this is this unit here. Oh no. Well, we're not as far down the map as I thought we were. Yeah, so I was about to say something which would have turned out to be a load of bollocks, because I thought that unit was this unit, which it's not. So, all right. So in fact, these need to continue their attack really. Which road are these going to go down? Yeah, I guess that one, ultimately. Annoying. No return fire expected. It's an interesting. Quite sure how that works, but so oh nice. Oh well. There we go. Right, we're getting there. So this is, I guess we've broken through here, stragglers. It's very messy, and also the line here, we've not got a lot of forces here. We need another unit here to push through here to back this lot up. These are not, I know these are quite powerful. Now I think I've done all this stuff. already. I think I did this stuff. Okay, so let's keep working our way south, said the actress to the bishop. My darling, if we keep working our way south, eventually we will reach the mountains and safety. Some more of this Mockingbird Raw Press, Raw Shield. I think just by putting the word shield in drinks, you know they sell more shit because it's like shield. Oh, it's going to protect me. It's going to protect me. That's why Under Armour is such a good clothing brand. So it's such a good seller because the name Under Armour, it's great, isn't it? You wear it under your armour, but it's also kind of like armour. You know, it's kind of cool. Never underestimate good sales name. Now, these guys have all moved. Again, I'm trying to keep sort of units together, not mix everything up too much. They have all moved. I wish we could have Nazi flags instead of this sort of old school German flag, because it wasn't at the time, you know. I'd like to have the more historical, accurate stuff, but I think they've passed laws now. You can't have, you know, you can't have Nazi counters in games, and anything that promotes that ideology is, especially in Germany, I think is banned. Ah, that's understandable. Now, this division I've moved, so they're looking to bust through down here. Now I think these are the one. I think this is the unit that's going to go for Bastogne. Yeah, there we go. And it's funny because they've given Bastogne 3 city hexes, but it wasn't any bigger really. Don't think it was on the scale we're dealing with here. It was a relatively small town back then. So here we've got a little breakthrough. They're on their way. So, and then this is where we get the southern shoulder. So this unit here, this blue one, this is where the river boundary dissipates. And I'd quite like to capture this and then sort of form up along this river here. That would be good to capture Dykerk, so we might try and do that. So I'm waiting to push these up. We've got some fairly decent units here. I haven't moved everything here, so there we go. But I don't want to go too far south. This is where Patton and his reinforcements are going to be coming out at one stage or another. So, right, so I have moved some of these, I think. It looks like it. Can we bring in like a load of artillery to soften the blow? No, well, we had that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, well, look at that. We took out quite a few things there. Reduced it to 4. I think these are the combat points, I believe. I believe so. Now, what was this big stack? Is that just him? It's just him, isn't it? Oh, that bridge is damaged. Right. Damaged bridges, damaged bridges. So these guys can't move either. Due to, yeah, lots of destroyed bridges. And then here we just get into the defensive line, and that's the end of the map. All right, so that is my turn done. I'm fairly confident. Yeah, that's my turn done. Oh, hang on. There's always something we've missed, isn't there? Just goes to show you should always check All right, so allied turn, and we've got it's hidden. Their moves are hidden, so I don't get to see what they do, which I think is more realistic. It's more fun. Just looking at my knees to see how they're doing. Seems like the wounds have healed, so. Doing something with my fuel reserve. Now I think this might be the night of the 16th going into the 17th. Yeah, so combat and stuff is going to be fairly limited on this. Fine, there's my losses. Look, lost 21 Stugs, 11 11 Panthers. Oh, 4 Panthers, so that's maybe Panther 4s then. 2 Jag Panthers. No King Tigers. Allied losses. 2,200. I mean, the soldiers. I lost 1,830 Volksgrenadier, 1,270 infantry, and then there's various other 300 SS, etc. Okay, so the casualties is pretty sort of even at the moment. I feel like I've lost a lot though. Ooh. So the PP I start with is 24. So in order to release this other unit, I would have to like not play any cards and really save up those political points. I mean, I think maybe you score them for getting objectives as well, perhaps. Don't know. Now this is a night turn. That's why the board is now black. So we'll start south. There's nothing I really want to do here. I mean, I could move into this town, I guess. Oh, it's occupied. Maybe not. All right. Got a unit that's appeared here. He doesn't appear to be. Oh, we can move. We can move. You can move 1. No, just leave him there. I think he's a garrison anyway. This guy's locked in, so he can't. This can move a little bit. We'll bring that down just so the defense is a bit closer. Sure, let's drop some artillery. Why not? Keep the allies awake. Just do the one. Nothing else I really want to move because this is all part of the defense that I'm employing. There's nothing there really. I have a feeling this is occupied. That might be a foolish schoolboy error to now, but these can certainly move up. So let's just try. Let's see if we can get into there. We can. Right, good. Oh, I thought that would have been a... We're not going to attack. Just stay where we are. So I want to try and capture this. So I need to move efficient forces. Okay. Looks like we've got Americans. No, inconsiderate of them to block my path. Did they pull out of there? They did. All right. Okay, guys, we've this is quite good. Now, definitely let the let's try and overtake us here, but there's probably only so much roadway. Group move. All right. Got some. Okay, so I guess you're not. It seems like you're not. Oh, hold on. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to click off this fucking unit. How can I get off the group? There we go. Right. Now I've got this guy's got to attack on his own because the other guy fucked off. Accidentally, but you know, so annoying. Right, now this unit is poised to break through. There is Bastogne. So if I can capture this, get along this road, that would be really good. So we really want to take this guy out here. Click off that. Move this. Oh, right. Got to see there's a series of units here. Fuck. Got guys there as well. Alright. See how it is. That could be. Okay, got more Americans here. In the middle. Click off that. Right. These up. Just do a couple of preliminary if I can. Okay, that's for those done. What these guys? Get him to drop a stonk in there. So, not doing much damage. Ooh. Like the odds of 83 to 1 sounds good. Ah, looks like we captured fishback. Fishbark. Fishbouch. In the town of Fishbouch the other day. Very good fish. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm doing. Right. That sounds good. Let's go with that. Got some tigers there. If we zoom in, oh, that's a panther actually. Third Panther Regiment, Panzer Regiment. Bring this one in. And when it says out of AP, I assume that means attacking points. These look like sort of tea cozies, you know, like a hot water bottle. Right, so they're trying to push through there. We'll see how it goes. This unit's not very strong, is it? Can't attack these though. Can I drop a stonk? Okay. So now that should have gone down to 10, right? No. So I'm not sure if this is the combat points or damage or whatever. Strength of the unit. That's what I would have assumed. Okay. Ah. Oh, that's not very good, is it? Okay. Can I get there? Can. All right, let's try it again. And we can't bring the tank in. I guess because he arrived too late. It's also night turn. I imagine there's limitations on what you can do. I'm going to guess. This thing into position forward the next day. Fine enough. I think I'm going to let these guys take this upper road here. Be the idea. Captured this bridge, which obviously is important. Want to capture this one. Oh, let's do that. 501. Oh, his strength was only 1, wasn't it? Did I not destroy him? Destroy him. Oh, man. Strength of 1, all right. Strength of 1. Took some damage. I don't understand how this damage combat number thing works. I just really don't get it. Taking some more damage. Oh, he's gone. All right. Good. There you go, guys. No. You. Don't attack. Okay, we're going to keep all these together. Best we can, anyway. Alright, so that's kind of that little area. Got some units back here. Right. Garrison. Keep it where it is. Okay, so now that brings us to 42nd Corps. I've got like 3-4 divisions, mainly infantry by the looks of things. Is there any point taking that road up there? These guys are quite slow. It is night, mind you. Okay, so they're just advancing. Ooh. Yeah, stug attachment to an infantry division is pretty normal. Like a company of assault guns. So you're not. Now, I remember playing a squad leader game around a battle for El Sharat. Now, I'm pretty sure if I advance, there's going to be some infantry waiting there. Told you so. Oh, they're right in front of me. Okay, well, we captured that at least. Worth doing. Always worth doing. So far, so good. So far, so good. Okay. Yeah, this is they've got these units surrounded here, haven't we? Hold on. Right. Held out, really? All right. $167 to 1. I'll take those off. I think we just came across like a supply column. Right, okay. Breakthrough there. Probably should have done that first. Okay. We'll see, taking this guy out will be helpful. These Americans must be knackered. I'm not sure on. No. I don't want to move them there. Fuck's sake. Can you do that? Can you? No. I wish there was an undo last move. I mentioned this before, but. Oh, that did a lot of damage. That's because that was anti-tank, right? Come on, that's got to kill him. Yeah. He gone. Move down to capture that? I think so. Oh, okay. We might as well. Sometimes it's difficult to tell when you can actually. You've got to click on them and you've got to make sure the arrow can go out. All right. Now some units back here. Unclick. Right, let's zoom out. 12 points is where they're going. Soon they can get there. Oh. You all right? Yeah. Okay. Camp Group Piper. This has only got, what, that's 17 or is that 7? I don't know. I could be pushing my luck there. This guy did all right. He didn't get killed. That's good. No, I don't think they can. Can they attack? I'll leave that. Sounds a bit too risque. Move up some other stuff as well. See what we can do with these. Because that supply source there would be great to capture, wouldn't it? Now, why are the odds going up against me? Shouldn't be. Put him in there. What the fuck? Like that. So let's try this again. They're leading the attack, right? Add their second guy, 1 against 2. Add this guy, 1 against 2, 1 to 1. All right. Brutal. Brutal. Okay. Right, the rest of the SS are coming along this road, so let's do that. Get them in position. Oof. I will bring one of these in. Actually, bring them both in. Oh. Something wrong there. Oh, Roger, right, we called it. Do that. Right, cancel that, hold on. Do that. I could do that. Right. Okay, let's cancel that for the moment. Oh. Fucking guy there, is there? I didn't know that. Let's go up. Let's go up. This is kind of the interesting part of the battle, in my view. Those odds, 51, that sounds good. Still need shifting. This is one of the bridges I repaired earlier. Why is this sort of... Yeah, I was maybe with the... Seems good. I think the yellow trucks thing is that shows our source of supply. I think that's what that is. I think. Right, moved all these on me. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I haven't checked the chat for ages. There's probably no one there. My other screen has gone down. God, it's hot, guys. It's really hot here. Doing a gaming stream is about all I can manage. Just wormy spoons. Yes, I did. I fell over and injured myself. I fell over with my shopping getting out of the bus today. And it really fucking hurt, I don't mind saying. Yeah. Hang on, I'm just dealing with something here. No. Let's see. Everywhere now, isn't it? Ah, right. So. 1 to 15. 3 to 1. 4 to 1. 5 to 1. 4 to 1. We really want to. Oh, he's got a whole load of units there. Look, because we really want to capture that hex. So if we can, 3 to 1, 3 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1. Yeah. Probably not advisable to do quite as much combat as this on a night turn. Okay, so now once we've come out of this bit, we're sort of coming more into the northern shoulder. I'm just going to do some little moves here. Nothing too major. Okay, so we have still got enemy forces in here. Didn't really seem to do much there, did we? Let's definitely attack these. Now, did we not do anything? Did we not do anything? Doesn't seem like we did anything there. Okay. Cover all that stuff. Guess we fought the battles we're going to fight here. Now, this unit, we were sort of deciding what we were going to do with these guys. This army, I guess it would be breaking out through here, right? There's one of their units up there already. So, yeah, so let's continue along this route with these guys. This would be the overall Corps Commander unit, I believe. Can't move everybody. We have this one here still. Now, Marshall, that's Hitler's favourite town, or was. Yeah. No, I put more units in and the odds go even worse. How does that work out? I don't understand that. There are some nuances to this game which are unusual that I don't quite understand. But that's why I'm playing it, to get to know it. This is one of my favourite sort of, you know, it was Hitler's last major offensive. They did a panzer attack in Hungary, I think in early 45, that was quite successful. That's often called the last panzer victory. Threw back the Russians a few 100 yards or something. But the Bulge is an interesting one because it did catch the Allies completely by surprise. The Germans just didn't have the momentum really to continue it. Right, what I'm going to do is move this guy up here. Oh dear. Oh, no, I'm not. So he's got a solid line there after all. Okay. I see. Drop a few stonks on this guy. Yeah, do you know what? I don't want to fall over like that again. That could have been the end of my fucking dancing days right there, and that would kill me right now if I didn't have that. Right, we've been doing sort of a little bit of a attack here, but I think we're going to hold on to those PP points. Now, we dropped a grief team behind his lines. I think it was down here somewhere. I don't see them. So maybe they got killed and captured on his turn. So I wonder if we could do that here. Maybe where this crossroads is. I'm just going to political points, yeah. Because I've got his grief team. Play card. Yeah, this is fun. Can we play it here? I was thinking maybe capturing this crossroads here. Agree. Oh, it was destroyed in combat. Oh, okay. Fuck. Do another one. Well, that sucked. Oh, I can't. Can I drop on there? Yeah, I think I can. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so maybe that one worked. There he is. That is a grief. That's the grief team. Misdirecting. All right. And have I got another one of them? No. Got sort of fuel things, some air support. Obviously, they can't function at night. Replacements. I'll leave them for the minute. I'll wait a bit. All right. So I think it's the done with this. Move these. Move these. Yeah. You can't really see the Americans, but so we've got sort of 4 breakthrough points here, broken through here, though they've contained us here, and these are the pincers to capture Bastogne, these two, so very important. That's why I've allocated all of these. Here, and then here. Here with Piper is the big one in the north. There's a little bit of a breakthrough here, but not substantial. Just around Elsenborn. Yeah, just north of Elsenborn. All right, Allied turn. Oh dear, I'm so tired. Tell you what, don't do too well with this kind of heat. It's a little bit oppressive for me. I've got a friend request from Adam Darlington. Who is Adam Darlington? I don't recognise this man. No, he's someone in the film industry. Is there a message? No, there is not. Okay, remove request then. Fucking write me a message. Casting crowd. Okay, well, good for you. Write me a message, introduce yourself. That is how you would introduce yourself if you met me at a party or in a bar. You would not say anything. Manchester 1999. It's a space 1999 thing, isn't it? Yeah. Looking. I mean, not many cast of that show left now, then. All the dead. Yeah. Right. Okay. I think let's have a look at the casualties. Fucking hell, we lost 5,000 to 6,000 probably. Jag Panthers. I'm trying to save my PowerPoint start because I want to release the Frundsberg, but I need 160 to do that. So I'm getting what, 20 per turn. That's 3, 5, 8 turns worth of stuff that I've got to wait on. So we'll see. Organize a camp group. All right. So let's start in the north and we'll work our way down. This is the morning. Okay. You wouldn't know it. It'd be nice if they put some sort of more daylight-ish vibe for the daytime. I think that'd be nice. Just going to attack with the artillery on its own first. Fill up a few trucks, some mortars, and then I think everything. He was forced to retreat, and I can do a follow-up, it looks like. He's captured. Right, victory in the north. A bit surprising. Oh, did not know there was something there. Oh my god, I'm so hot. We're going to cancel that attack. Okay, so I mean, here we're not expecting big victories. This is more of a sideshow, this stuff at the back here. So I would quite like to rid this guy, whoever he may be, seeing as he's okay. It was actually an infantry regiment then. Oh, new, says Cartman. I don't really want to like advance and stuff here, but what I want to do is keep them at bay. We need these. This unit needs to be here, so I don't think they're going to break through. We just need them. All right. Click off that. Let's get these in action. Interesting. Let's get this in. Okay. That's it. That's it, right? Yeah. No reinforcements back here I'm missing. All right. And these guys are really, this is not an offensive capability in this area. This is really just to keep other people at bay. I do feel like I'm not always doing the best attacks I could, mainly because I don't know what I'm doing. But I like it when I see a lot of red on the enemy counters. That's good. See, this is all a bit precarious here. Like this sort of try to do a breakthrough here. It's not really happening. Get this up here. Nice. I'm not going to pursue because I feel like I can't. Oh, that was a bit better. What's there? What's there? What's there? So I think this is the last turn we'll do for now, because I can only sit in front of this computer for so long. Oh, this little attack here seems to be doing all right. Yeah, I've captured that town now. Okay. Cool. Oh, can we capture the bridge there? We can. Oh, I need some infantry to follow up with that. No, no. Oh, there we go. Relief. All right, little breakthrough here. I mean, it's not the best place for a breakthrough, to be honest, but I will take it nonetheless. Now, this is where we come down to the more important stuff. So that's like, from there upwards, I would say that's the northern shoulder of the bulge for me. This is where the bulge starts here. But that's the bulge, and the erection is more here. So yeah, it's not too bad, mate. They are a bit bashed, my knees, for sure. How many people are watching? There's just a couple, right? Yeah. Anyway, feel free to shout out if you wish. Right, so I think these blue ones need to come along here. Just very dug in there, bollocks thing. Yeah, probably use them for fire support. Couple of those. That did some damage for sure. Bum, 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 bum. You can never be completely sure. You tried to come and capture that crossroads. He is actually there. That's annoying. get some water. Actually, let me go to the kitchen and get some water. I'm not gonna wait for that. Oh, it's too hot. It's too hot. Woo! Right. Okay. Let us continue. Fuck, it's hot. It's fucking hot. Excuse my language, sorry. Right. These are the SSC. It's the morning. We want to be breaking through here. We want to be taking these three out. So I'm just thinking. Can I not use that? That's an artillery piece, isn't it? Right. Right. I think it's more important to come south down here. Capture that supply. Got to take this guy out. Got to take this guy out too. Straggler. Let's try and deal with this first. Wow, I felt like I lost a lot of guys there. He's quite strong, that one. Yeah, I felt like I lost a lot of guys. Bastard. Elsenborn is really traditionally this is quite a strong part of the American sector. It's quite hard to break through here. All right, let's unclick off those for a sec. Can't bring anything up. I can bring him up. Okay, here we go. What's in there? Can't bring those up. All right. Okay. Okay, good. Right, so not exactly a breakthrough, but we managed to keep the pressure up. That seemed to work quite well. Did a lot of damage then. I still don't understand the full mechanics of the system, which obviously is not helping me conduct huge victories. But we're getting there with it. See, that probably would have been more useful to have done before I attacked him, rather than afterwards, for example. Okay, so going down, continuing down the line. Attack with these first, I think. Just these. Not Piper's guys. Now, if I chuck Piper's guys in, yeah. All right, let's use Piper's tank element. Definitely helped. Can the infantry now not attack, even though I didn't use them? That's the one I didn't use. Right, so I see. He's got a strong force in there. Second round. great advanced squad leader. Camphor Group Piper 1 and 2. I think I might still have them, but I feel like I sold them at Consum World or something. They were great maps, beautiful maps. Covered Piper's Advance, all new unit. Now I don't know that I want to attack that without using anything else, so we'll come back to that momentarily. Could not move these. I've done this already? Don't think I have. Right. Damn, that was pretty Vic. Fish arse. Getting there. I do want to keep this as a intact force as much as I can. I'll attack with them 500 to 1. Well, I quite like those. I think those are. Can we zoom in a bit? What's that? This is as big as we can go. I think those are Tiger 2s. That's a Tiger 2 counter. That's a Panther. That's Tiger 2s. Yeah, definitely. Well, these guys are assigned to attacking this for sure. I think we need to get the Piper command thing. Oh no, he's there. Okay, that's all right. Everything will be alright. Twilight. Everything will be alright. Okay. So SS 16th Infantry Division there. 17th. Is that it for the 17th? So it would appear. Hello. Someone bing bonging me. Oh man, can't believe I fell over. oh, can you hear that? Someone's alarm going on. Who's going to go and see the Odyssey this week or next week? I think I'm going early next week at some point. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have an ice lolly. See if that'll pick me up. Maybe I can carry on playing for a bit. Let me go and grab one. Oh. I'm having a wall Solero. Yum, yum, yum. This is the one that sort of tastes like peaches. Sort of orange looking thing. All right. So I think we've done these SS. We've got some various other units, some of which can't seem to move for some reason. Now these are the Fallschirmjäger fighting as infantry. I might send them down to capture this. Yeah. Just get in there. Nice. Good. Mustered a fair bit of strength there. Got one of their assets is all the way over here, as are a couple of other companies by the looks of it. I'll leave them for the moment. Let's attack this guy. No. What about this guy? Keep it all Fallschirmjäger units. See if we can. 3 to 1. Okay, that works. Well, so this, by the way, these areas here, this is like what you control. That's the front line. This is like a pocket area that I presumably haven't yet conquered. Now that looks like another unit that's become. I think he probably belongs down here somewhere. The 59th Infantry. Yes, he's a lone ranger, but he's obviously part of this corps. Colour. Oh, there's his other unit here. Look, fucking hell. So he's very in the wrong sector. I'm going to take him out. Get him back with his other guys. It's not like I don't need units there. I do. But, okay, this is this unit that's been surrounded here again. 2 of them. Let's do this. Okay, and then I think I can extrapolate. Oh, he can't move, but he can. Drop a stonk on him? No. They were captured. All right. And this unit is going to continue this way, so. Doesn't look like I can leave much else. Right, so here I'm going to do the same thing, hoping that it facilitates a surrender of the Americans. They held on, and why they're holding on like that? They are taking up all that time of all those forces. Okay. Pesci, lethal weapon. Okay. So going further down, these are the sort of the southern penetrations of the front, as it were. Let's have a look here. I thought I'd see if there was something there. Is that all? 1-to-1. See if I can get something else in there. One to one. See about that, motherfucker. Second advance of these guys along here. Can't see anything there. Don't want to get ambushed. Just the one infantry move first, I think. There you go. Can't see everything up there. Right, just use this colour. So that's the brown colour, not the red or grey. That's this one, this one. Can use that. Oh, my eyes loose. Starting to drip. I'm not surprised because it's so hot. I'm doing that thing where I lick the bottom of the ice cream first. Okay. So I really didn't do a lot. Now, got to decide with these guys whether we want to push up here and assist them or push forward. And we should be able to give them some more support than that. So let's bring this guy over. All right, let's try that again. All purple units assist, so him, 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 back to 2 to 1 again, him, back to 3 to 1 again, 4 to 1, 5 to 1. He held it. Did some damage though. Now, it's not a bad shout going up and attacking that with that armoured. Or I could come in here. Can get one of the infantry there. Do that. Oh, I've got these out. Nice. Some artillery too, I think. So we'll do that there. Attack this here. This one. Right. Everything red. Damn, you still held it. You got under there. That's a 3rd Armored Division. Or... All right. Let's attack these fuckers. My tank. Okay. On his own. Panicked him, he ran. All right, well, that's, you know, probably should have brought them up first before I did the other thing, but not sure where. It's the 207th Infantry Division. Was they attached to something? Maybe not. A lot of artillery here. Really all should be. Yeah, don't say it. Don't say it. All of this stuff should have come up way sooner. Way sooner. What's this piece doing down here? Oh. All right, so might be able to do some damage here with these. Well, okay, now quite important that these guys break through. And here, so these are the 2 pincers that are going for Bastogne. These guys from the north, these guys from the southeast, northeast and southeast. So these guys really need to break through here. A bit of a narrow front though. 2 roads. And these are the 2 roads we need up here. So let's send this guy forward. Oh, look at that. I'm going to use these Nerval workers and other artillery first this time. Yeah, well, let's do this northern bit first. So drop one on them. No, that's ineffective. Okay, we did 1 damage. It's not a lot. Okay, I'll go in with the combined on that. So, all right, that's pretty good. Bring that in. Oh, that's interesting. We're attacking separately with each unit here. I'm not quite sure why. It's fun, me. I thought it was always combined, but okay, so we did some damage there. 2 Panzergrenadier. Well, looks like I can only attack with 1. Oh, that did some damage. Not allowed to advance though, probably because of this. I don't know. Okay, well, not bad. Not the worst result. Our breakthrough eludes us, however. Let's send 1 unit down to here. Nice. Nice. Just to capture a bit more terrain, as it were. I think everything else we've got to commit to the battle. All right. I think the tank's going to attack on its own again. Pretty serious scrap there. Just checking the chat because I haven't for ages. My apologies. I haven't checked it for so long that the other monitor has actually gone off. Nuts, indeed. It's a nuts. The weather is nuts right here, right now. Is that all? Yeah, I want to make my Battle of the Bulge movie, and I'm going to use like footage from all these different Bulge films. I'm gonna use, write down all the sources. Just the one. See if there's something else there we can we bring somebody else in here? Yeah, I can bring the unit in. Yeah. Losing a lot of men. Right. This unit here. What's going on here? Ah, that must be the one that forced out of town. Can hear an ice cream van. Right after I've finished eating ice cream, I can hear an ice cream van. When I want an ice cream, there's never an ice cream van. That's how it goes. All right, so I mean, we've done some nice little forward moves here that have captured key things. Now, let me zoom out because I want to see which road do I want the SS to go along. Actually, I think let's get Let's get them as far in as we can. Definitely going to use some of them to assist here. So there appears to be. So this is Leo. This is. Yeah, the Battle of the Bulge has got some good bits in it, and it's got some good themes script-wise. But it's a terrible movie from the point of view. They did their best, but you know, it's all shot in Spain. A lot of it without the right weather. They just suddenly said, "Oh, weather report, warm front moving in," and then after that, there's no snow in the movies, which is ridiculous. But there's some really good films like Castle Keep, A Midnight Clear, which was directed by my mentor Keith Gordon. All of these films are like really, really good. And then you've got the what's those films called? The Brothers in Arms movies, or whatever they're called. So there's those. It'd be nice to be able to edit, if I can, a cohesive narrative plus the Battle of the Bulge stuff, plus the Band of Brothers Bulge stuff. That's 2 episodes. Edit all of that into one sort of like big Battle of the Bulge Wonder movie. Okay, so got a bit of a penetration here. Now I don't have the force I need to exploit this here, but I wonder if I could do a dash and capture that junction there. Worth the risk? I think so. Yes, Fallschirmjäger. We got it. Never underestimate them. In that case, all of this stuff will go reinforce that position. I'm not really interested in pushing further south here. This is the southern shoulder now, so this is where we need to sort of think. But I did want to capture Dietrich, that's true. Repairing this bridge would be useful, but also potentially a pain later. Oops, someone sent me a text. Right. Let's see what I can get along here. Let's reinforce these guys. Is that another damaged bridge there? Fucking joking, aren't you? I've got a little Fallschirmjäger here as well. Where's that Dietrich town? It's there. Yeah, it would be useful to repair this bridge, actually. Let's see if we can do that with the cards. I'm trying to save the points, but repair bridge is 10. So I'm going to play the... That's exactly what I want to do. I want to repair it there. Play card. All right. That bridge has indeed been repaired. Where was it again? Where was it again? Oh, it's this one, isn't it? It's here, this one. Yeah. So like these guys can cross, see. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to leave this undefended, so I will leave a couple of units there. I think the artillery will put in the town there. Soften this up a bit. Okay, that was effective. We use everything. Even if we use everything, we only get 1 against 2 with all of that. So I think that's we'll leave that for now. We'll wait until we can bring more of these guys down to make some impact. So this is good because this is we've still got kind of a river. But if we could capture that junction there and then hold this river line here, capture that bridge there, just expand this defensive line down to here, I think that'd be very helpful. Then we just got to defend this gap here. These guys, but you know, I mean, this is the sort of defensive line we want to have on the south. But anyway, all right. So we got all of this we got to deal with. As far as I could get, I guess it is. Did those attacks, didn't we? Yeah. Right, so is that, can't he bring in others? Okay, that's better. Good. Play it. Wow, that didn't seem to do a lot, did it? It did not seem to do a lot. I think that basically means our attacks are done there. Right, so we got this to do, and then I think that's it. I think that's the end of the. You know what? I'm quite enjoying this, so I might give it another turn. We'll do it. Wow, yeah, he's pretty dug in there. All right, let's zoom out, see how we're doing. So this is the southern shoulder where we're sort of playing defensively up until here, where those Fallschirmjäger cross this bit here is where we're being a bit more aggressive, trying to push down the defensive line, capture Dietrich if we can, run a defensive line along the river there. Here we're trying to push towards Bastogne. And here we're trying to break through to Bastogne. It's proving pretty tricky at the minute. We haven't quite managed the sort of the decisive smash in the line in the southern sector that I was hoping for. Here in the middle, it's kind of all a bit so-so. It's, you know, it's okay. We've advanced, but it's slow. Here we surrounded some people. We're pushing forwards, but again, now here we've got a big breakthrough. This is looking promising here. Pushing on towards Malmedy so we can go and, you know, commit the massacre and all that. Stavlo-le-Glaise. This is where a Piper, the map that I had for that camper group Piper was like Stormont, Le-Glaise, 12 points, Stavlo. It was all this area. And then again here we're into some pretty brutal fighting. So there's progress here. We've broke through, but yeah, got a little breakthrough here. but I don't think that's gonna. I think they're going to be able to contain that pretty quickly. And then we're up to the northern shoulder. I really want to be able to bring in the OKW reserve, the 10th SS. There's also, we can bring in the 11th Panzer Division. And then it brings its regiments, isn't it, predominantly? Get all those units with it. This one comes with, on the eastern map border, we'll place the following units. So I wonder if you get to choose where. Because if I could play it anywhere, what's this? REPs? Supply report, replacements report. Allied has 42, Axis needs 200. I don't know how many I'm occupying at the minute. Axis losses, that's pretty. Fuel report. New fuel has arrived, okay. I mean, I assume they just use it. This, yeah. So we get political points if we occupy St. Vith, Bastogne, Wilshnam, Houfflaze, Wilt, Malmedy, etc., which would be helpful. AP reduction. So there is some minutiae to this that I'm not there yet. Total troops, right? Okay. So we had 121,000. They had 116. Now we've got 115,000. They got 112,000. So we both lost around the same. Maybe I've lost slightly more. But I am the attacker, so it's fair, isn't it? Yeah. Just check there's nothing else I haven't done. Like this. Right. So, crucial units like tank units, they're quite powerful, really should be moving. Some Fallschirmjäger for these guys as well. Depends where I want to go. I think over here. Yeah. So the group. Oh no! Right, just get the group move. Continually then. A couple of other random reinforcements there. I think that's it. You need to keep an eye on the eastern edge for units turning up. Like, I think this is just an HQ. I'm guessing this guy is. I don't know what he's for. I mean, he doesn't. Yeah, I don't know what he's for. Don't think I need to bring him in though. No. Most of these are just like static sort of headquarter units. All right, so I'm going to let the Allied player go then. Here we go. I'll do another round and I'll see how we go. I think that ice cream gave me a lift. Oh, that's what it said.
Hi, Shannon. Can we clap? I don't have 5 minutes. Could you reschedule? Okay, no worries. I can't answer you up, I'm afraid. I've had a family emergency. So I've got one more inspection and then I've got to go. I'll give you an email to reschedule. Thank you.
Back in the command center. See how we go. So this will be the afternoon of the 17th daytime. Daytime day. Some loss. Okay, well the Allies lost more than I did. That's something. They still occupy all the victory points. All right. I'm going to start at the bottom this time and we'll work our way up. So, things happening here. So there's anything here worth doing? Put this guy. No, he's just so here. We have a bit of an attack on this guy, didn't we? Lost. Not worth it. Play purely defensively, I think. So maybe if I captured a town here, what sort of hex is this? Where can I see the hex type? Because I'm sitting on it, so it's quite difficult for me to see what it is. Oh, your granddad flew fighter missions for this battle out of England. Wow. Yeah, I mean, the Bulge has got some good things about it, the Battle of the Bulge movie. I like the music. I like the cast. I like some of the scenes, some of the individual scenes. I love the scene where they realise it's the MPs trying to blow the bridge up in the tank. Oh, my God, the MPs are Krauts. And they start gunning them down, and then the Germans turn up. That's a really good sequence. Even though tanks are all wrong, and you know all of that stuff. It's a good sequence. It's a well-directed sequence. But yeah. Drop some artillery on this guy. I think we would just want to sit here behind our river and wait for him to come. I'm just wondering if I should pull out of here. That's the main thing I'm debating. Nah, we'll stay there. Okay, so and here is now these are attached. That artillery's attached to this guy, right? Yeah. And these units here. So moving them away would not be good. Oh. He's pulled out. He's pulled back a bit here. Right, let's get these guys in action. Surely he's not pulled out of there. Don't think so. Definitely should occupy this town here. Good shout. Shall we attack that? Oh, we can't. No. Okay, we'll be on the river anyway. So here we could continue moving with this guy, but I suspect there's something in there, and we're just going to get into a fisticuff situation. Let's just do this. Oh, there isn't. So now we've captured it. If we did that, that would be bad. Yeah. Okay. Good. So that's fine. We just want to capture that, and capture this bridge down here. But I'm quite happy to take my time with that. Quite happy. They have been captured. Very good. So this red unit should be sufficient to take that. These are still stuck. Oh, they can cross here. Yeah, that's right, because we fixed that bridge, didn't we? Yeah. No! Fuck's sake. There's no up there, because I think we might be better off with them. Yeah. Right. So this was where we kind of got to. Again, I think coming south of this river is not a good idea. We want to sort of use the river as the defensive line. We don't want to start fighting in all these villages and shit down here. So I'm actually probably going to pull this guy back. And these as well. There's a railway bridge there, look. So that's another place he could cross potentially. Alright. I think that was a good call. No point. I mean, it was nice to control that junction though. Yeah. That was worth 10. Was that worth 10 PPs as well? Oh, fuck. Maybe I should reoccupy it. It's got 81 there. Actually, let's. Well, we'll drop some artillery on him, seeing as he's there. Okay. Right, now, this is the advance to the southern end of Bastogne, isn't it? I zoom out. There's Bastogne, there's our grief team. So the ones with the American flags on are the ones that are worth points. Yeah, we definitely want to capture Wilts. Why are the odds for this so fucking bad? I guess these... Yeah, these are not top quality units, are they? No. Need more support from their other stuff. Right, okay. So really, we need to try and eradicate these two first. Pain. Got loads of stuff to come down. Oh, Buckolt Station. That was a squad leader scenario. There's two of them there. Look. If these can't quite reach, then I'm going to have them all participate in knocking out these two. Right. Twenty, 44, 17, 26, and 54. So we want that to assist. $46 and 54. That's not my... That's not my iPod was playing. No, so... All over the road. Let's look at that again. What do I want to attack this with this? 20, 44, 17, 26, and 54. It's funny because the other one's not there, is it? Yeah, that didn't seem to do a whole lot. All right, that's all a bit of a non-event. Yeah, we can't do anything there. We haven't got the forces. They're all too tied up. Oh, they seem to be. One unit was panicking there. I saw that. Oh, hang on. That would appear. Even with those amazing odds, we couldn't quite get in there. Couldn't quite capture it. Oh, one of them's gone. You can send the units in individually, which is interesting. That I didn't realise. Until just now, actually. Clervaux. A really beautiful little town. There's a big castle sort of on the top of it. What's happening here? These guys kind of, yeah, I remember they came down here, didn't they? Came down from here. See what was what. What do you say? What do you see? What do you know? Team Cherry, yeah, I remember them. Another squad leader game. Almost broken through there. Almost. Okay, let's just see if there's anything behind here. We've forgotten to move. Not in the southern sector. What's that guy? No. Some artillery here. Grafflange. Interesting name for a place. Okay. All right. So here we got another breakthrough effectively. I think we can attack again. So before I move anything else, that's what I plan on doing. We're in the 16th Panzer Division. I think this is. Doesn't seem to want to move though. Okay, well, let's just attack the thing that one then. Now, can we send these purple chaps up here? That would be a better place for them to go. Fuck, except now they can't reach. Oh god. Seemed like a good idea. Apparently not. Why didn't I fire these before? Right. Really? Still that? The odds are still that bad? that was supposed to be a. I don't want to move. Move. Never mind. We're piling on the damage on this guy, and he's just refusing to go down, which is kind of annoying. It's still taking that damage. It's Wednesday today, isn't it? God, let me drink some water. Whew. Oh, my cousin Anna is in the chat. I might watch the Battle of the Bulge. I've got the DVD, but I wanna edit my super Battle of the Bulge movie with all these different bits of footage in. But be good to see what can be included. Because also I could have stuff from the movie Patton as well, couldn't I? Patton could be in there. The big red one would be a good one as well. That would be another good one. Arse. Why did I bother? Okay. So can some of these participate? I like the fact that we've attacked this from both sides. Yeah. Woohoo! Okay, managed to hold on. Just. Oh, I think I used everything. Oh. No, it's not good enough. It's got a lot of guys there. Where's St. Vith? Is this St. Vith in here? St. Vith Goose Egg. She was known. Oh, it's up there, look. Because that got captured, that fell. Man, I'm a long way off capturing St. Vith right now. Okay, so we've got our little unit here. Also part of these guys. Okay. Oh, looks like I just got ambushed. Oh, can't attack. Can't attack with just that. That's alright. Can attack this though. And these are going. Those weren't great odds, but I felt like I wanted to do it. It was weird, this part of the front line, but then that's all impassable, really. So now we've got our hold out here. Odds 1 to 500, 1 to 16. It's not 1 to 500. I've surrounded him. Yeah, he's captured. Right, yeah, exactly. Fucking 1 to 500. What are you fucking talking about? Utter nonsense, man. Talking nonsense. Thing you know, you'll be wanting to make a script with palm kernels. Right, okay, so yeah, this is another Fallschirmjäger unit in action. These guys are supposed to be coming this way. No, didn't want to do that. Oh, I thought it was empty. Okay. All right. Now what? Let's wait. We'll attack with it all in one go. Twilight, everything will be alright. Well, no panicking. That was about as far as we got. Okay, so this is the SS breakthrough. I'm going to put some armor in front of us here. Where is our armor? Okay, I think I need to let these up here deal with this. Piper's going to be needed here. Oh, typical, isn't it? Typical. Can't quite reach. Well, we captured it. Have we got anything that we can move in? Yeah, we have. That's interesting. So we've, again, little breakout. We could really do with another division here to come sweeping along, or another core army, whichever. Now, here we need to capture that, and this, if we capture this, we get 10 points, which would be great. Okay, clearly there's people still in there. Really trying to push on this one this time. Let's do what damage we can. We captured a couple and we panicked the rest. So that was a good result for me that turn. Let's see if we can move anyone else up there apart from the leader. Come on, move most of these. Nice. It'd be good to capture that if we can. I wonder if this might be worth bringing one of the SS in here. I think it is. These guys up. very much trying to implement the breakthrough that we need here. Not quite getting it for some reason. I don't know, this random guys. Oh, these are attached to these, aren't they? Okay, all right, yeah, that makes sense. Got two roads here that we need to be pushing up as well. So, all right. Okay, so he managed to make a bit of headway. Hang on. How did that guy get there if that guy was there? That makes no sense. Sorry, gentlemen, that is what's known as bollocks. Computer cheating. That guy could not have moved there with that guy there. He would have gone through zone of control. So that, I don't know, that's a glitch, I guess. Just have to live with it. That's a glitch. Oh, no. New. I like not those odds. Yeah, some anti-aircraft with this will be good. Okay. Oh dear. Nah. Cancel that. Let's try and batter this guy a bit first before we do anything else. So. Yeah, these got separated, didn't they? They're from up there, right. Well, they just blew up most of his transport. And now I've surrounded him. I think we should be able to capture him. Yep, he's done. So we've got a little breakthrough here. I do mean little. It's not a biggie. Yeah, this might have to be the last turn, I think, for today. I've already played one more turn than I said I would, so because I was quite enjoying this game. It's quite good. Now, should we not? Oh, there are people in Montreal then. Can't get in there. I also can't seem to see them for some reason, even though it's clear as day and it's sunny weather. Can't seem to see the people in there. There's two of these two units in there. Right, we'll use this one. See what happens here. They were forced to retreat. Good. Can we fly up? Okay. All of that artillery, and I still couldn't get more than a 1-to-1. Okay, I think we're coming up to the northern. Yeah, we're already there. Okay, this is the northern shoulder, so we're not really looking to massively advance here. So actually, I want to pull this guy out, and I think we should sit in these defences. Really, to be honest. Probably pull him down. This is the Maginot line, or the Siegfried line. I think it's the Siegfried line, isn't it? Yeah. So sitting in any of those like hexes is good. These are the reinforcements that were coming up. So I think yeah, we'll just. Oh. Okay. We had our little northern victory up here, didn't we? Oh, wonder if we can outflank the army here. Don't know. Oh, dear. That's tiring. I am tired. Well, I think we're nearly at the end of this round. I'm going to save the game. I'm not going to end the turn because I want to check it when I'm fresh before I end. So we're going to save the game. I've got auto save on apparently. That's good to know. Save game. Okay, these auto saves that have happened. So they are. Just going to get rid of a load of these. So I'm just going to keep my machine as clean as I can of crap. Make sure there's plenty of space. And okay, so save. Yes, I do. All right, guys. We're exiting the game. yeah, Popsicle was good. Cool and ice lollies over here. Right. That's me finito, people. So I was due to do an interview tonight, but I haven't heard from the person. So the one tomorrow is the Durgan McBroom interview. Really looking forward to talking to her. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And, all right. I'll speak to you soon.